All right, welcome back and thanks for staying with us. So we're still analyzing this. Is it true that it is the employees that are not efficient or the employers who are not doing the job right? And it's tilting more towards the employers now, and
all of us.
It's tilting more towards the employers. You see, are you favoring the employers or you are favoring the employees?
I think we're going to have to share it 50-50. Yes, we have to share it. Everybody is guilty.
I agree, it's 50-50.
It's 50-50. Everybody's guilty.
Yeah,
there are some people that are already getting it right as they grow. You know, sometimes we forget how many of us started business. Some of us many Nigerians actually start business because they want to eat. They want to survive. Oh, I'm doing this job, it's not paying me enough. What other hustle can I do to add to the table? And then as you grow in the business, you now realize that, oh, okay, I don't have a structure. Oh, okay, I don't have this. Oh, okay, I don't have that. Okay, this is the best thing to begin to do to upscale my business, right? I started my business like, okay, what side, I wasn't thinking of legacy, nothing. What else can I do that will just be giving me small? I just like that, even if it's 5 naira that enters my account, bam, every day. I just liked that idea, right? And then as the business is not progressing, I'm not like, okay, wait a minute, what exactly are we doing? Where's the vision? Where's the mission? Why am I here? And all of that. And then you now realize that, okay, I need these people, I need this staff strength to be able to do my job. So we also need to give grace to some of these startups, right? And I realized also that because I was just starting up and I needed some certain talents, I couldn't just employ people and tell them to follow me up and down or stay in my shop all day. I can't pay them. That meant also paying attention to the times and season. And I asked myself, can they do this work remotely? I have a staff strength of about 7 for years now. They've been consistent with me. There's only 2 people that I see. The rest are in different parts of Nigeria and they're doing their work because I know that I cannot pay them for their time. They are also Gen Zs who would have opportunities to do other jobs. So they're working for other companies as well and they are earning from different places. So I pay my bit, the other person pays their bit. I just give them, okay, this is the target. These are some of the things that I need for this period. And they have been delivering. And I've not had issues. Even those that go to school, come back, is there still space? I want to come back to you, right? So we as entrepreneurs also need to adjust because times are changing. Gone are the days where you keep somebody, you want to pay somebody 50,000 naira and you keep the person 30 days in a month or 20 days in a month and insist the person will show up, pay for fuel, pay for food, pay for everything for 50,000 naira. That's a bit of wickedness. But when you look at it, that okay, what else? Can you work from home? The nature is not like it's a medical that we need to take temperature and or we are weaving hair or something. Can you work from home? Can you deliver from home? Just make sure that you have your deliverables. We have to move with the times. That also helps us. Then personal development. Not everybody is wired to want to grow in a certain way. And I think it's also the fault of parents. We don't teach our children enough to want to develop by themselves. To just want to be better at whatever they're doing. If you can help children to understand that as you are growing in anything you're doing, your goal is that you become better. You keep becoming better. When you meet people who are naturally motivated to be better, even if they are not working for themselves, they are working for you, you will see that eagerness. They will come up with ideas. Let's try this. Let's do you when you have such people around you, the energy is top. My PA now is an amazing young Gen Z that I have seen in a long time. She comes up with the ideas. You just like, we're doing this one today. Sometimes I'm like, please, can you let me rest? I know I'm the one that's employed you, but you are not acting like you are giving me instructions, you know? She's coming up with this. She's making sure that everything is on point. I don't have to chase her. Like I finally adopted her as my child because I see that she's willing to grow and she wants to go back to school. And she's telling me she's going back to school to get better at this. I say, Auntie, when you come back, I will pay you what you are worth. Just come back, finish that school and come back to me, right? Not many people are there. They are distracted with so many things. I'm working here, but my mind is see the one that wants to go for a reality show now.
The one that wants to japa, the one that they resume every morning and their prayer points. They are using your internet to be good researching.
I had one that was in my house. It was after she left her head. She was praying to land a sugar daddy. That was her goal. She wanted to be a soft girl.
And she was praying to God for it?
Yes.
There's nothing that God has not heard of.
That they told me. She wants a sugar daddy that will take care of her. That was her God's work I was giving her. She was just there for a bit.
I sort of have a slightly different view concerning sharing the blame 50-50.
Okay.
I'm at a stage in my own business where I feel like the blame shouldn't be 50-50, should be 100% on the employer. I feel that if you employ a bad fit for the job, you made the decision to employ. The employer, no employee got a job without the permission of the employer. So it means that if you feel there's inefficiency, you permitted the inefficiency, you welcomed the inefficiency, you enabled the inefficiency, and the moment you cite inefficiency, you should sack the inefficiency. Okay. So I made an example of something yesterday. I said I was having a conversation with the CEO of Adronoms, and I told him what I experienced with my staff, and he said, you did not sack the person immediately. Said that staff is not going to go back to the office with me. The moment I cite inefficiency, I cite insubordination, I cite someone that does not understand the core value of what I represent, I sack you. Why? You immediately create a culture of what is acceptable in the organization. So by me thinking I'm nice, I am as a leader enabling an environment that creates a culture that does not respect the company or respect me. So if it works, it is the leader, it is the employer. If it goes bad, it is the employer. The moment you see a bad egg, sack the bad egg. Don't sit down and be complaining and be coming on Instagram and Twitter and be lamenting. All of them don't want to work. Ask yourself, have I been a good boss? Let's take a quick break. When I come back, I'll come to Mariam. Okay. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.